I mean, I get it. Tavii was just trying to mind her business until Tommie started provoking her, and then she had to ask her, "What you really want from her, Baddy?"
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Bitch, I'm back. Can't fuck with that split ass.
Persuasion looks the fuck good.
Outside, I wanna.
Camilla looks broke. So does Judy. What is going on? And why is Judy coming out in this Coogee sweater? I guess they said, listen, we ain't been on TV in a longer time, so bitch.
If my good girlfriend is a squabbling, so the fuck am I. Ain't no fair fight, bitch. It's up.
Since when? This must be something new, because since when?
Bitch, ain't you 30?
Y'all know Tinkerbella, she's back.
Oh, what the fuck is that on her? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that?
The mother, the baby.
Oh, girl, I hope that's not the baby on your lap. Look, I know we're not supposed to talk about kids, but I'm talking about that one.
Pop your shit or don't pop it at all.
Oh, baby, don't do that to that child head. It looked like you done did that enough, girl.
And the minute I get into this house, I'm going to do what I want to do. And there are no rules because I make up the rules.
Natalie been none. Fuck is you talking? Natalie been none. And it's the fact that 20 years later, we still got bitches complaining like they don't know who the fuck Natalie is when Natalie been none.
Nose looks like a gorilla nose.
I'm Puerto Rican, Brazilian, and black.
Well, girl, who was it in 2007? Who was it?
White kid. Because you're the weakest white girl in the building. You're going to be mad because you ain't going to no clubs in Hollywood because I run this. Bitch, you gonna be mad when I tell them close the rope. She ain't going in. No,
you gonna be mad when I start up Baddies and your ass not getting invited back to come on the show, ho?
You know, not now. What are y'all pay the bill in here so nobody can say
baby night. Neither did you, girl.
Hey, do a spin for mommy. Guess who's coming over?
The feds, the FBI, the U.S. Marshals, girl.
Despite what happened at the reunion, I actually like Wendy.
Yeah, because y'all both liars. That's why you like her. Because y'all are both fucking liars and scammers.
Husband from Giselle.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Where's the bass? Because it ain't in his voice.
This is different from wrestling. Everybody's competing for one prize and to go on tour and to.
And what's the price, y'all? $50,000.
They all get their hair done by me. I do everybody makeup. I'm like the nicest person here. I just don't be smiling.
That's Cap. Your face.
Jocelyn, what is wrong with you? Are you back on coke?
I don't know why she here. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young nor reckless. Bitch. Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them, and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari. Child, what's going on, y'all? I already know who the fuck it is. Sore throat, okay? So these videos not about to be all no, okay, bitch, you already know who the fuck it is. That's why the fuck you on the channel, how we are back for another Baddies USA update, aka the summer show, aka we 6 episodes in, and who we've been talking about this entire time. Right. Because one of y'all just tried to comment on the page talking about, oh, it's fishy that she ain't going to reunion. Girl, why would she? The entire show has been about her for the last 6 episodes. And it's only been 2-3 days of filming. What's not clicking in some of y'all? Girl, okay? But this is not about Summer, even though it always is. Girl, this is about what y'all really want from a nigga. What y'all really want from a baby. That's probably why my voice got like this now, okay? That's what y'all really want from a Betty. Girl, this is about Tavii baby. This is about Tavii baby, okay? Listen, honestly and truly, I don't understand why she felt the need to come out, okay? I mean, because what type of coming out we talking about, okay? Listen, okay? But I don't really understand why she felt like she needed to come out and give her opinions, but I mean, she did, okay? She gave her little 1-2, so now we about to do our little 1-2 because coining content and coining ain't shit else to talk about, so we're going to talk about it after y'all go ahead and like the video. You've got my body, shout out to that song called Anti-Love Song. One day I gotta finish recording it and put it out. But yeah.
You ain't dead, you win. They got my bitch.
So Tavii
is just literally jerking my ass back and damn near taking it.
I was like, damn girl, you could have bought me dinner first.
She fucked me like she meant it. And now I'm a little scared. We gonna have everybody in the arena doing this.
My bitch Tavii on.
Always saying bitches front and back getting pussy like. She remind me of DMX. I swear to God.
Hold up. Who you talking to?
It's all fun and games, but calling someone a male's name that is not a good look. You gotta be careful before she woo on your ass.
Girl, okay. So listen, that was the scene, and I just want to point out the fact that Tommie had a gun in her hand the whole time. So we just go ignore the fact that Tommie had her BB gun in her hand the whole time, her stun gun, her BB, whatever it was supposed to be. She had it in her hand. Okay. Okay, cool. So, I mean, listen, Tavii, you were doing a little bit most. Let's go to the comments. Because honestly, what she say wrong? Oh, and let me say something, because y'all love to, listen, let me just type it in. Because I don't want y'all to think I'm lying. I don't want anybody to think I'm lying. Maybe I'm too woke, but Tommie comments about Tavii was given colorism. If another light-skinned baddie called Tommie DMX, it'd definitely be some colorism accusations. Tommie light bright ass had no right calling Tavii DMX or referring to her as a man in any way. The colorism and misogyny is getting to me. Listen, let me say something to y'all. Y'all have to understand, all people of all shades can be criticized, and y'all have got to stop doing that. You are not off limits because you are dark skinned, or because you're a woman, because you have a vagina in your between your legs, because you was born a natural born woman. Don't call me fish. Don't call me sit. Listen, anybody and everybody can get it. Okay? Anybody and everybody can get it. Point blank in the period. That's just what that is. Like, cut it out, because y'all only do it specifically, and it depends on who the person is, because y'all don't ever go up when it's Flavor Flav or it's Biggie. But when it comes to women, then all of a sudden it's, oh my God, it's colorism. How about the bitch is just ugly? How about that? But because you see yourself within the bitch, and now you feel like, oh, that could be my mother, that could be my auntie, that could be my sister, that could be my brother, that could be my cousin, that could be me. Now all of a sudden you want to project, and now all of a sudden you want to make it a big issue. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Wasn't nobody batting an eyelash or yelling about colorism 2007 through 2010 when it came to Flavor Flav. It's motherfuckers right now online calling Biggie ugly. Calling fucking Kodak Black ugly. Like, cut it out. Okay, y'all already know how I feel about that stuff. Okay, so as far as Tavii being called DMX, she's called DMX because DMX is from Jersey, he's from New York, and he gives off very much New York I'm from New York, New York. Like, come on now. Come on. DMX, Ja Rule, like, gives off that I'm from New York. What? Word to mother. About to go get her. Like, that's what Tavii gives. If she don't want to give that, if she don't want to be associated with that, then what she can do is she can switch up her personality. She can switch up the way she carries herself. Even look at the way that she dressed. She's dressed like a nigga. I'm sorry. She's dressed like she got a pack of Newports, a pack of Black and Milds in her back pockets, a pack of Backwoods in her front pocket, and she about to go to the store and get her a malt liquor and a Coke 40, Coke 45. Like, that's what it's given. It's given. If I hung around Tavii, okay, and I smelled her breath, it would smell like malt liquor. It would smell like somebody's Black and mad. And that's fine. I personally don't care about none of that. I like Tavii seems like a good time, right? She seems like a good time, but we gotta call shit out. We gotta call it we gotta call a thing a thing. And that's when these shows starts getting that's when these shows start becoming unfun, when y'all try to play something on everything. Like, even like, because this very much relates to what y'all are trying to do on TikTok now. Y'all are getting mad that people are referring to Summer Walker as Chicken Alfredo music and referring to Atlanta as being low exposure. It's like, why are y'all trying? Like, if you don't like the way that your aesthetic is, then switch up your aesthetic. But we're not going to act like there aren't certain aesthetics that certain people have. And it just is what the fuck it is. Don't sit and try to make this a deeper conversation and, oh, it's colorism and it's that. No, at the end of the fucking day, Tavii carries herself like a hood bitch from New York. She carries herself like a hood bitch from Harlem, and she dresses like a hood bitch from Harlem, and she speaks like a hood bitch from Harlem. So that's just that on that. It's nothing deeper. There's no whole political agenda. There's no whole, let's get into a match about, you know what I'm saying? Like, cut it out. Cut it out. Okay. So Tavii ends up coming out and basically defending why she did what she did and why she said what she said. And actually, you know what? Let's go back and watch what she said real quick.
Just here, and we just get each other hyped up and everything. So bitches turn up. Any hoe got a problem with me? What the fuck is going on? Like, girl, what is you doing?
She remind me of DMX. Tommie, don't do that. Bitch, you remind me of a little Rough Rider. You feel me? That's not an insult. Bitch, if I was gonna insult you, I would have said you look like a motherfucker.
And then look at Lemmy laughing. Look at Lemmy's faggot ass laughing. Oh, he gets on my nerves.
That's not an insult.
And I wish all of y'all that keep saying, oh my God, Scotty got the bag. Scotty got the bag. I want y'all to shut the fuck up. Scotty didn't get nothing but more labor. Nothing but more labor. That's exactly why she's having to do this Scotty with the Baby show. That's exactly why she all over TikTok and Instagram live and she's so visible. He's putting her to work. Scotty got the bag. Scotty got the bag. You don't think that this nigga, who was the same nigga who did a whole dedication to Kim Porter because he was around during the Kim Porter Diddy days and he was also shadowing underneath Diddy before Diddy ass got arrested? You don't think that he learned a thing or two? So please stop looking at Scotty like she just won this ultimate. Like, can y'all not? And first of all, we don't even know them people. But second of all, for him to be that close to Diddy and Kim Porter and the Cassie of it all, girl, Scotty got the bag. Scotty is the bag. Scotty is the bag. The baby is the bag. Scotty and the baby is the bag. That's why she's having to work so that she can flip it and overproduce 20 times over.
That's not an insult. Bitch, if I was gonna insult you, I would have said you look like a motherfucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle D'Angelo with the scarf off, bitch.
Tommie, I don't care about cameras right now. I care about my respect, Tommie. And don't talk over me like that. That's it.
And listen, honestly and truly, I like Tavii. I feel like she's somebody I would hang out with. You know what I mean? Like, cause she just feels home, down to earth. Like just a regular bitch from New York. That's it.
And you will not disrespect me.
Bitch, you do give a little like,
But you do though, Tavii. You do. Especially the way that you was all up in furniture face at the Lion King reunion. Like, damn, you wanna fuck her? And then this whole silent sexual tension that's been going on the last 72 hours between you and Furniture. I'm sorry, Fauna, because it's not that hard. Yeah, the little tension between you and Furniture.
Like Pitbull. She said DMX. I would have said Pitbull, but you know.
Listen, get your hand on my face.
I know, but just listen. I don't want to hit you through the voice.
Let me.
But I will hit you.
Baby, let me tell you something. When it's off, it's off. Because I am on medication, bitch. And my therapist is not doing it right.
Okay, so y'all see what happened. Okay, so she came out and said this, which is kind of contradicting the, you know, what we just saw, but it could be edited.
Too, but I don't pay that no mind like that. They said it, think it's hella weird to call a dark-skinned woman a man or DMX.
Okay. Oh my God. Shut up with that. Light, bright, yellow, green. It does not matter. Please go listen. Everybody is not about to sit and cry, and everybody is not about to. I'm sorry for your struggles, but I don't give a damn. How about that? How about that? Sorry for your struggles, but I don't give a damn. We all have things placed on us. Okay, and we all have insecurities. We all go deal with your trauma. Go deal with your trauma. Any and everybody can look like a man. Any and everybody can be ugly. I'm so tired of this narrative that we can talk about any and everybody, but when it gets to certain people, it's off limits. Certain demographics, it's off limits. And now all of a sudden, it's a whole political agenda. It's a political movement. We got to go march in the streets. No, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Any and everybody can get it. And you're not off limits. Go deal with your trauma. Like, shut up. I'm so tired of this conversation.
So, but I don't pay that no mind like that. They said it, think it's hella weird to call a dark-skinned woman a man or DMX or whatever. I didn't look at it like that.
Girl, was that the conversation when people was calling Piggy that? Was that the conversation when people called Piggy that? Because all throughout Baddies was everybody called Piggy a man. Everybody. Because look at the way that Piggy talks. Look at the way that Piggy carries herself. Right? It wasn't no deep conversation. It wasn't no, oh my God, it got to be colorism. Oh my God, it got to be xenophobia. It got to be. No, it was none of that. It was, oh, Piggy talks like she a boss. And she talk like she got a dick stuck on her throat. Yeah. And then she carries herself real aggressively. Right? And then she wear all these tight, ill-fitted clothes. And then, you know, every time you see her dancing, you don't ever see her throwing it back. She always the one getting it thrown back on. So yeah, we are kind of wondering, yo, what's going on with Piggy? It wasn't no deep conversation, nigga. So miss me, get out of my face with this shit. You know why people not questioning Scotty, wondering if she a man? You wonder why people not questioning Razor, wondering if she a man? You wonder why people not questioning, I don't know, fucking Big Lex, wondering if she a man? Not because of their skin color, but because they don't carry themselves in such a way. You don't want labels attached to you, then watch how you carry yourself. And that goes for anybody. It could literally be somebody up here that would be identifying as trans, but sitting right up at everybody's face with a beard. I would say the same exact goddamn thing. If you don't like the labels placed on you and you care that much what other fucking people think, then you need to be a little bit more aware of how you're coming off, right? Because trust, when it comes to labels and things like that, okay, you want to be called certain pronouns, you want to be called certain labels, you are who you are. That's all great and whatever, but people can only go off of what they see. We are visual creatures. People can only assume based off of what is being visually represented, right? So if you're whatever isn't matching what you're representing, then that's a you issue. That's not a nobody else issue. So again, the same way that I would be telling a trans person up here, if you are visually standing there looking like a male and people are referring to you as he, you cannot get mad. I'm gonna say to Tavii the same exact shit. You don't want motherfuckers, then maybe you need to, like, come on now. And then some shit is just jokes. Like, is anybody really thinking that Tavii's a man? No. But does Tavii come off aggressive? Absolutely. Is Tavii from motherfucking New York? Absolutely. And then you know what, since we on the topic, because I can bring up other people as well. Since we on the topic of Tavii and colorism and all of that, Tavii is from motherfucking New York. Clea Trapper is somebody else who acts like they from motherfucking New York. Who else? that might look similar, that also act similar. Who else? Because I was just thinking about that earlier. Bianca Bunny. Bianca Bunny acts like she's from motherfucking New York, but she's a little bit more sweet with it. Asian Debrat want to be from New York so bad. But nah, I was thinking about that shit. It's Tavii, it's Cleopatra, and it's like one other person that I was thinking about. But who else acts like that? Lola Brooke act like she from motherfucking like it's shit, like, come on. Why is this even a conversation? Like, this is what I be talking about. Like, the dumb shit I can't do in 2026. I don't want to have dumb conversations. Like, just conversations that's meant to rile people up and get people mad. Because it ain't like these conversations is pushing the needle. It ain't like it's groundbreaking. It's so riveting and it's actually pivoting shit in real life. It is doing nothing but making motherfuckers mad and keeping everybody triggered over nothing and over bullshit. Over bullshit.
Thank you.
Yeah, like when you think of everybody I just mentioned, Tavii, Bianca Bunny, Lola Brooke, Malibu Mitch, who else? Cleopatra. Hell, even when you think of niggas, when you think of fucking DMX, when you think of Ja Rule, when you think of who else? Like, I'm from motherfucking New York. Like, fuck you talking about? Like, come on, girl. But because it's Tavii, we're gonna call it color. Okay.
That's not why. If all your icy oil on me, that's not why I was offended. I was offended because I wasn't offended at all. Let's say that.
Let's go ahead and clock that. She wasn't even offended because there was nothing to be offended by. She knows she's and that's how women in New York are more naturally dominant. And it's not even just because you can even go to Dykeman. You can go to Washington Heights, right? You go up there to the Heights. You go to Boogie Down Bronx, where Cardi is from. And they just call it spicy up there. Like, it's the same thing. Miss me with the, deeply, deeply rooted. Girl, why are you over here? We're not going that deep at all.
I was not offended. What it was, a lot of people say that too, but I don't pay that no mind like that. They said it, think it's hella weird to call a dark-skinned woman a man or DMX or whatever. I didn't look at it like that. Thank you. That's not why. If all your icy oil on me, that's not why I was offended. I was offended because I wasn't offended at all. Let's say that. I was not offended. What it was, a lot of people at the moment, I was having a conversation with my boss, and it was a serious conversation. And it could have been anybody saying anything else. Like, they could have been like, oh yeah, you just blah, 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 and just like talking over him and talking through him, through me. And I'm just trying to hear what he's saying right now.
And I also want to stop and pause, because you see how she's taking it somewhere completely else to the truth of what actually happened. But let these faceless ass accounts on social media rile y'all up. These faceless ass accounts where you can't even prove, like, y'all be so worried about Gretch saying nigga. Y'all need to be worried about these faceless ass motherfuckers on TikTok, on Twitter, that will rile y'all the fuck up. Hold on. Let me see, because see now, go like the video, because I want to show y'all something.
These bitches is washed. I am the soap and these rats ain't involved. Been saying shit since I did mama's garage. They hate to see that a bitch finally on top. Stop. Keep watching my social media. Changing my Wikipedia. This trendy to the top and tedious. I will stop from video. Who got the trench? Who got the wrench? Who got the weed? And they all going up for me. I'm tryna party, let's get naughty. Twerk your body, work this party. I'm tryna party, let's get naughty. Twerk your body, work this party. Who got the trench? Who got the wrench? Who got the weed? And they all going up for me.
Child, what's today's date? Today is the 22nd, because I literally just I just seen it. Hold on, because I just favorited it on my phone. So let's just go to TikTok real quick. I'm gonna switch it over in a second. I'm gonna switch it over in a second because I want to show y'all this. Because this what the fuck I be talking about. Like, because when I get up here and I rant, I'm not just ranting for no reason. There's always a method to my rants. But
Black thug burglar fucks milk police woman for freedom. A little squirt for my nigger. Juicy black butt teen gets fucked by aggressive BBC thug. Black thug burglar fucks milk police woman for freedom. A little squirt for my nigger. Juicy black butt teen gets fucked by aggressive BBC thug.
Now, I'm not going to play it so many times because I don't want the algorithm to, you know. But it says, me read in my search history after trying to find that one video I watched 5 years ago on the internet. You go through the comments and everybody is just like, that did corrupt me, be reading my Wi-Fi bill. What is the context? A little squirt for my end. The mom reading Kayla Stevens' history. Like, everybody's joking and making jokes about this, right? What message is she conveying here? Laugh emoji, squirt for my what? Laugh emoji. Oh my God, saying poetry does it again. What are we talking about? Mind you, a lot of these people are black. You go up to the title and it says, it's your girl, Nate Higgers. First of all, what kind of screen name is that? Second of all, what kind of icon is this? Because it's not giving a face. It's giving a faceless icon, right? So you go to the page and then you don't even see anything personal about this person. You don't know what they are. You don't know if they white, black, whatever. These are the motherfuckers y'all be in the comments arguing back and forth with. These are the motherfuckers who y'all sit and y'all argue back and forth with on social media all day. The same 10 goddamn 20 debates. The same 10 goddamn 20 debates when it comes to baddies. This is who y'all be arguing back and forth with. Whole time they got the white, they 12 years old, it's a robot. But these be the motherfuckers that be hyping y'all up and getting y'all so in y'all feelings. So when it comes to this Tavii conversation and colorism and XYZ, it's motherfuckers like this that sit and they purposely cause and create discourse for y'all to sit and be mad at. So let's listen to Tavii again and what she said.
People say that too, but I don't pay that no mind like that. They said it, think it's hella weird to call a dark-skinned woman a man or DMX or whatever. I didn't look at it like that.
She didn't look at it like that because at the end of the day, we're not having these conversations in real life because you know, like y'all have learned, and not y'all, but y'all, people have learned these trendy ass buzzwords and are clinging to them for their life. And I feel like everything becomes a microaggression online only to keep people triggered. So people are constantly in a state of paranoia and in a state of trauma bonding. Because in real life, motherfuckers ain't moving like this. And in real life, you know when somebody's racist or when somebody is moving wild style, right? Fugazi. Online, come on now. So when Tavii is explaining like, yeah, this had nothing to do with me being offended or me feeling like, oh, she was trying to be transphobic or she was trying to be colorist. Girl, it had nothing to do with any of that. None of these narratives that y'all weirdos are online sitting here creating and making other people sit and believe. And I'm sorry, all of y'all dumbasses that are sitting here listening to this shit and allowing people to rile you up, you're dumb. You're dumb. I pray to God I don't have people over here following me that are dumb like that. Please be a critical thinker. Please use your own mind. Please don't allow people to rile your ass up like this. Protect your energy and the energy that you put out. Because people are doing this shit purposely. Please don't be dumb out here sipping the Kool-Aid. Shit like this aggravates my goddamn titties. It aggravates my nipples.
I can't hear what he's saying. So I could have turned around to anybody like, yo, shut the f up right now. Please be quiet. I'm trying to hear what he's saying. And it was one of those moments. And then she called me DMX in that moment. And I'm like, my nigga, I'm not playing with you right now. I'm not DMX. Leave me the fuck alone. Fast forward, she kept saying it. So now I'm like, okay. So that's how it happened. I was not originally offended. I was not offended from the name. I'm not offended. At the moment, I was having a conversation with my boss, and it was a serious conversation. And it could have been anybody saying anything else. Like they could have been like, oh yeah, you just blah blah blah, and just like talking over him and talking through him.
Let's go through the comments, okay? So if I tell somebody they remind me of Beyonce, does that mean they look like Beyonce? Girl, shut the hell up. That's all I can say. It's called insecurity. It's okay. Tavii is not wrong at all because you tell me I remind you of a man twice, I'm gonna be pissed. And it also isn't colorism. Let's see what the replies say. The way she was humping that girl would remind me of a man too. Hello. But no, when it comes to dark skin, we have to just automatically and I hate even talking about stuff like this because it's not everybody, but there are people who weaponize, and I don't like shit like that. I don't, because at the end of the day, shut up. We all have different things. Like I tell you all the time, I could sit up here and I could list off 20 goddamn things. 20 goddamn things. Like I don't like people who weaponize certain characteristics about themselves in order to garner sympathy. I don't like that. I don't like anybody who feels like they are above other people. Period. Exactly, but it's Tommie saying it. Everybody think it's funny when it wasn't. Exactly. That's why I think she let it slide the first time, but the second time she wanted to make sure she felt that insult. She said what her insult would have been too. I'm sorry, Tommie, a real bitch. Y'all can't take that away. Like I said in my comment up here, the first time Tommie was joking. By the second time Tommie was on the bus, she was drunk and she was trying to throw her weight around and sun her. That's all Tommie was trying to do. She was trying to throw her dick up on the table and sun her, just to let her know, like, girl, you aggressive, but like, I'm tougher. That's all Tommie was doing. And I know it because I do shit like that. Not with people that I don't like or I'm trying to fight, but I do that shit with niggas. I will do that shit with a nigga in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. It ain't nothing like resting in your feminine, but it ain't nothing like out masculine a nigga. Ain't nothing. Oh, you think you in control? Nigga, you think like and that's what I'm telling you, because I'm a real New York bitch, right? I'm a real motherfucking New York bitch, okay? Not Bianca Buoni, okay? Not Bianca Buoni Bella, but you know, okay? Or Brianna, okay? Listen, I will out masculine a nigga in a heartbeat just to let him know, nigga, I'm in control. Because you talking about it. Sometimes you gotta grab that nigga by a dick, okay? Grab that nigga by the dick and let him know what the fuck is up. So I get it, but like, Tommie was definitely trying to sun her just to let her know, like, girl, I know you about that aggressive shit and you want to come off aggressive like how I be coming off, but that's my act, not yours. I'm more dominant. That's all it was. It was a pissing contest. And Tommie was wrong. Tommie was wrong. Tommie was wrong. This ain't got nothing to do with colorism and black people always having to be strong and why every time you look at a black person, you automatically want to put them in a sport. Or, oh my God, you know, the strong black slaves used to be so masculine and those were the ones that they had fucking the white women. Like, y'all just be taking it. Girl, y'all be so draining. Y'all be so motherfucking draining and I can't. And when I say y'all, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about shit that I see on social media. Almost 9 times out of 10, when I say y'all, I'm never really talking about y'all that are watching this video. I'm talking about social media because I don't know none of y'all bitches. But you understand what I'm saying. But Tommie isn't lying. It's the way you're behaving on the show. Exactly. What's DMX? What you mean, what is DMX? My nigga. What y'all bitches want from a nigga? Was Janelle her Cisco? Was Janelle her Cisco? I thought she meant Rough Rider because she was humping the other girl. She definitely gives Rough Rider. Like, if Tavii could rap, she probably would have been signed to Rough Riders. Shout out to Rough Riders because that was the first record label that ever gave me a chance. I think. No. K Michelle was signed to Jive. But by the time I worked with K, that was like at the end of Jive. So Rough Riders was either the first or second, Chad. Shout out to K Michelle too, though. Y'all can't lie. Being compared to a man is very disrespectful. Oh, shut up. You must be one of them I hate niggas. Girl, shut up. Being compared to a man is very disrespectful. Shut the fuck up, girl. What she look like? Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? Whole time y'all be arguing with bots, 12-year-olds, people that's slow, or all of the above. Okay, or somebody that's white. Because what grown ass person? Come on. But I'm gonna let y'all have it. One day y'all gonna listen to me. One day y'all gonna listen to me. Okay. That's all I gotta say on it. I said I was gonna be here looking chat. We ended up being here 35 minutes. It's fine. Content and coin content. Okay. That's pretty much it. Go book your motherfucking reading, how many readings is 111. Full readings is 333. Patreon.com/Scott Santana, where we watch all of our favorite TV shows together. We already played that in the beginning. So guess what? We're not gonna play it again. We're gonna play the readings that you need to hear. And I'll see y'all hoes in the next one. All right, listen up. These are the urgent messages for all 12 zodiac signs for the week of December 15th through the 21st. Rapid fire, no fluff, no spiritual baby talk. If something hits, it's because it's meant to. If it irritates you, congratulations. That means it resonates. Aries, you've been paused on purpose, not punished, because rushing would have ruined the whole thing. A new spark is here, but it only works if you stop forcing outcomes and actually choose with intention. This is about alignment, not chasing chemistry. Taurus, you've been grinding nonstop, and Spirit is like, yo, relax before you burn out for nothing. You're juggling too much, but momentum picks up the second that you commit to one clear direction. Discipline plus movement equals wins. Gemini, you're tired of sitting on the fence. And yeah, it's obvious. A truth is landing that forces a decision about stability versus comfort. Choose the option that builds long-term security, not the one that quiets your anxiety. Cancers, your intuition has been loud, but you keep second-guessing it because feelings are involved. Stop waiting for clarity from somebody else and focus on your own work and growth. Progress comes when you stop stalling for emotional reassurance. You already know what the fuck to do. Leos, speak your truth, but stop hoarding energy and keeping score. There's conflict because you're trying to control how things balance out instead of letting it be mutual. Fair exchange or walk away, period. Virgos, you're breaking free from an unhealthy attachment, but you're still trying to manage the narrative. The issue isn't power, it's honesty, especially with yourself. Lead clean or don't lead at all. Libras, you're emotionally done, even if you haven't admitted it out loud yet. Moving on is the right call, but you have to stop overthinking the timing. Clarity comes when you stop replaying the past. Scorpios, your confidence is back, but your heart is still bruised. Don't let disappointment harden you. There's genuine emotional movement coming in, so stay open without begging for validation. Sagittarius, somebody's been moving shady, and you already know it. You're being asked to rebalance your faith, trust the bigger picture, but stop excusing bad behavior. This cycle is turning whether you like it or not. Capricorns, the past is knocking, but not everybody and everything deserves re-entry. There's potential for stability, but only if honesty replaces avoidance. Watch for mixed motives, including your own. Aquarius, you're standing at the edge of a legacy level shift, but it requires leaving something emotionally comfortable behind. New excitement is calling, but surrender is part of the deal. Growth won't happen if you cling. Pisces, you've completed a major chapter and Spirit is like, listen, don't sabotage it by isolating or over-explaining. Collaboration and visibility matter right now, so stop hiding. You're meant to be seen, not spectating your own life. And before y'all scroll like nothing just happened, let me clock something real quick. You got money for Beyonce tickets, money for the club, money for drinks, money for DoorDash, money for vibes, but now you just want to think about it when it comes to your real healing and your clarity in your future? Be serious. If you want real insight, not free crumbs, go book an official reading on thealigningsouls.com. Stop investing in distractions and start investing in yourself, because confusion is way more expensive than a reading.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch.
A lot of people say that too, but I don't pay that no mind.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad.
I didn't look at it like that.
That's nothing how they cutting up. Now these niggas coming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up.
That's not why. If all your icy oil on me, that's not why I was offended. I was offended because I wasn't offended